We're just up here at Mount Blackheath, cruising along this beautiful road, people's residence on either side. We're going to have a look at where they take off with their hang gliders up here. And apparently there is an old abandoned hang gliding ramp that's off to the side of the current. Oh, the kangaroo, look at the size of it. That is huge. Put your window down here. Look at the size of that guy. I can't zoom in. Can you get it? Can you zoom in on that guy? He's massive. You want to do it again? I think I just broke. Okay, let's head along here and see. So we're on a gravel road. We've had to go rather gingerly because we are in Jules's beautiful one-year-old vehicle. We're up here on the Friday doing a little explore, knowing how busy tomorrow we'll probably get up here with people taking off with their hang gliders. I've only seen one car on this road this morning. Once we complete this little explore, we're going to head back into Katoomba and grab a little bit of a feed. Apparently this Mount Blackheath road comes to an end. Then we have to get on foot and have a look at these lookouts. Okay, so that nearly comes to an end, yeah. So there's the map there on the sat-nav. It looks like it's coming to an end now. It's coming down the hill. Apparently there's meant to be spectacular views looking down into the Kanimbla Valley. Hopefully there'll be some parking down here. So you can see now it's just opened up everywhere. So we're up nice and high here. I gather that's the valley down there. It does look like there's a parking area here. We've just gone from gravel to sandy road. Should we park here, Jules, or go all the way down there? Oh, there's another car coming. I'll just wait till this car passes. We don't want any stone chips. You reckon there'll be a lot of cars in there? There it is. We're nearing the end. There's little tracks going off everywhere. So from here it's a short walk down Mount Blackheath. Is there toilets here? Yeah, there is toilets. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. That's what we wanted. Okay, I think we'll have a bit of a rest stop. Yeah, no, he's set up here for the night, so yeah. Alright, we're going to have a bit of a piss stop and then we're going to have a walk around and see if we can find this abandoned ramp. So as I said, we're up here at Mount Blackheath. I'm going to have a look at this first takeoff area for the hang gliders. Or launch area. Do not occupy launch area. If you are not hang gliding or paragliding, do not occupy the launch area. For your own safety and pilot safety, you must leave the area and gliders are landing, setting up or launching. At the moment, we can't see anything in the sky. There's the notice board there. So we're going to have to try to find the old launch pad. We'll have a look down here first. I just heard Julie yell out, "Wow." Yeah, so this is where they take off from. So this is the new one. But there's an old... So we're not allowed to be on here if there's hang gliders on here. You ready, Jules? Starts running. Wow. There's no one in the sky? Yeah. Apparently we're not allowed to be on here unless if there's people taking off landing. Yeah, exactly. So that's the Canibbla Valley, yeah? Yeah, that's stunning. I know. Absolutely gorgeous. You are? Yeah, 13 degrees up here today. This looks like it's synthetic grass. Yeah, synthetic grass here. Look at that view. That road that we came down must get very busy on weekends. Look at the sheer cliffs right over there in the distance. Looks like to be a road down there, but it's a road to go into properties. I don't know if you can drive all the way down. That must have been some of the driveways that we saw on Mount Blackheath Road there. Let's go all the way to the end here and have a look down.
Gonna start in Christchurch and just explore the South Island for a while.
So this is where they must take off as well. So there may be land up there. So this is a takeoff point?
Yeah, this is, I think it's more for the hang glider guys.
Oh.
The paraglider guys.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So the paragliders are like the ones that look like parachutes.
Yeah. I know which one
And the
you.
hang glider are like the Delta type.
Yeah.
And I think those land a bit more than hang gliders. Get better run that way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I think it. Oh, it's got.
Imagine you tumble down easy.
Yeah, you wouldn't be doing it on thongs. I'll give you the tip. That's amazing. As far as the eye can see, houses all the way down there. Look, houses scattered everywhere. There must have been those driveways that we've seen on Mount Blackheath Road. Right, let's go see if we can find this old ramp. Just coming down from the car park where the launch pad is for the paragliders and hang gliders. We've got another couple of spectacular viewing points here. There's that house that we're photographing off the launch pad back there. Jules has gone all the way down. I don't think that the old wooden takeoff ramp is down here, but we'll go have a look anyway. From what I saw on the map, it's closer to the current one. I've got a funny feeling it's just off one of those dirt tracks to where the one sits today. But we'll have a look what's down here anyway. I'd say this will be another spectacular lookout. As per usual, Julesy can't wait. She loves getting to places and takes an abundance of pictures. That's probably going to be the norm in 2024 if Jules can find some time, is explore on the Friday and then do every one on the Saturday. That way a lot of these tracks and bushwalks that we go on shouldn't have too many of the weekend hikers on there. We used to do that with Andrew and Tracker back in the day. We used to do our Monday explores, which was fantastic. While everyone worked, we were out exploring on that Monday. I remember doing the Mittagong Maltings on a Monday. Wow. What lookout are we at, Julesy? Mount Blackheath. Mount Panorama, you reckon? Look at that. Look at the cliffs. Tell you one thing, it's a beautiful still day. Normally I'm faced with wind coming through this camera, but today it is just still as anything. Down here, yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe the rain? Possibly. They've got a couple, there's a lot of dams all over the place. You've got one here, one over there, one in the distance, one over here, one over here. They must have a big head of cattle or something down there. We heard some cows mooing before. I don't know where they were coming from, but it's down here somewhere, but we could hear a nice loud echoey moo from down there. So I don't think it would be down here, this old wooden ramp. I've seen pictures of it and people have taken snapshots, Instagram shots of themselves standing on this rickety ramp. Oh, I got a funny feeling it's up near the current one. This is nice to walk down here, but when you think about it, could it be down there? I don't know. They do actually say on a website, see if you can try to find it, so it can't be that well hidden. And they can't be asking you to, trek through the bush, through dangerous vegetation, if they're asking you to try to find it. I think we'll head back up to where we were and see if we can come across it. That's why we came up today, to find this abandoned ramp, but we're faced with all this other beauty around us. Hey Julesy, can you come down here for a sec, please? So I'm at a loss to where this old wooden ramp must be, because I've come down right on the edge of the rock here. Well, let me tell you, it is right on the edge of the rock. But I cannot see where a wooden ramp may be, unless it used to be up there and they've reconfigured it and taken it away because people were taking snapshots, but I don't know how far down there could be another one. It doesn't make sense. It's got to be up quite high. From what I've seen on the map, it was just to the left of it, so it may have been torn down. It's quite a large thing. I might go ask that guy up in the car park and see if he knows about it. But from where I am here at the moment, right on the edge, looking down, I can't see any ramp to the right or to the left of me. I see nothing that way. And you wouldn't think they'd build it too far away, a new one, too far away from where the current one is. But that's on a really steep slope if it was there. Unless it's on the other side of that artificial grass. Anyway, let's go back up top. We'll ask those people and see what they say. So Julesy's just pulled it up on her phone, one of the images, and you can see there a gentleman sitting what looks to be the same platform down there, but they removed all this and put one of those steel girders down there, because it still looks like the same view down there. But I gather because it's so dangerous. So we're a couple of years too late. What people used to do is they used to tight rope down here and stand right on the edge and get a spectacular shot. But it looks like, see this guy that's sitting on there, he's not even willing to go down to the bottom. So you reckon that's it there, yeah? Go back to the other one. Yeah, open that one up again. Scroll that way. So that thing is still there, isn't it? That's down there. I think that's the one. Yeah, they've just replaced the long bit. When they say try to find the old paragliding launch pad, well, it's not that easy. Although this one looks that it goes straight down onto it. Does it look the same? That may have been where it was. We're trying to get it up on satellite maps to see if it's on the left or the right of this synthetic grass launch pad. But looking at that, that was probably it there. We're a couple of years too late, they've removed it. They've probably seen all the pictures on Instagram, and to keep everyone safe, they've got rid of it. Although, I don't know what people would worry about walking on it. It's not like you're going to fall anywhere. The grass is pretty much below you. The dirt is pretty much below you. I'll see if I can pull it up on satellite maps. Okay, we have some intel of where this lady is standing here, and we have to go right back down to where that Mount Blackheath lookout was, down over here, and it's facing the opposite way. This gentleman over here told us he's going to take off soon. He's going to be about 10 minutes gearing up, so we're going to film him taking off. Which is interesting to see how they take off from here. He reckons there's not enough wind to come and land back up here again, so he's going to have to land on the paddock down there and then walk back up a goat track. Interesting. Are you local to the area?
No,
Okay. Do you ever do Stanwell tops?
sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've done it a few times there,
Yeah. That seems to be popular down there.
Yeah, it's very popular.
Yeah,
Most people take to fly there.
absolutely. Everyone wants to take videos and pictures of the guy. I reckon he'll be about 10 minutes. We'll start up again when he's ready to go. And we've got this gentleman waiting for some wind. Before he takes off, Jules is going to get some still shots from down there. He's had a crash landing. Got to come back up again. You're okay? You going to come back up again? There's not a hell of a lot of wind here, so.
Oh, I see why they have that runway there.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he can get another run off.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no. Takeoff number 2. Hang on, no. I hope he's untangled everything properly. Should start off over here, because he quickly went over that. He pushed the wheel back. That's better. There he goes. Perfect dismount. That's what he wanted the first time. Now this chap apparently will land down there somewhere on a paddock, and he'll walk back up on that end in some goat track. Look at him going straight down. So now I understand when we did Centennial Glen, the grotto, he's making a beeline to the right, the grotto in New Year's Day in 2022, we could see all those hang gliders in the air. The Centennial Glen is just around the corner from here. This is where they must have been taken off from. So, all right, let's go, Julesy. Let's just see if we can find this this old ramp. Nah, what he's going to do is okay, so back down to Mount Blackheath Lookout, and he guided us pointing in a different direction for that ramp. So I don't know if he's right or wrong, but it does say on the website, see if you can find the old ramp. Looking at that photo, we couldn't see anything in the distance, which makes it makes sense that it's probably down here facing the opposite direction, because we couldn't see that dam, but down here there was a few dams. I think it's on the opposite side of the guardrail where I took that picture. We'll have a look anyway. There's a short stroll back down again. He said there's a small track that heads down to it. Hopefully this other gentleman we told the launch pad about, he's down here and he would have found it before us. So just coming back down to Mount Blackheath lookout. So we were just, well, here we go, we've got something that comes up this way. That may be a track facing in the opposite direction. There was nothing down around there. I jumped over that fence down there and took a picture, and I couldn't see anything down there. So let's try up here, Julesy. This looks like a dedicated track to something. And if this is it, then that's how you find it. Look for the Mount Blackheath lookout, and just off to the right there is a track. There's something in the distance there. Maybe that's it. It opens up. It's what, sorry? Oh yeah, there he is, look. Is that the guy that took off? Yeah, he's down, yeah. So he's come down this way, so he's done a complete right-hand turn from where he took off. And here's the old ramp. It's a little bit windier here. Wow, there's not much left of this one. Plenty of nails. Plenty of nails. I think I should take the thongs off. How far down can I go on this? You what? Not calling an ambulance? It's very steep. Very steep indeed. Actually, what I might do, I'll pause it a little bit and see how far down I can get. So I've managed to come down halfway. A lot of the palings are missing from up here, but if I get down, I might be able to get down a little bit further. You can see a hook on here for some reason. As long as these beams are sturdy, they go across, I'll be safe. It was stupid of me to put my tack belt on my belt because it's getting caught. I'll make it right to the edge. A couple of nails there. Heart's racing a little bit, but looks pretty secure here. Be careful. And this is where they used to take off from, eh? Wow. There's Mount Blackheath lookout there. Julesy is just behind me. And there's not much left of this. There's a big drop off. If I was to fall anyway from here, I'd survive. There's not a big drop below me. If this, what I'm sitting on at the moment, was over that rock down there, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, well, I shan't be doing this. Can you still see that paraglider? Is he landed? He's got a long walk back up again. Mate, this is a nice place for a picnic. Would you come out here with me and have a picnic? Julesy? What about if I actually built it back to the way it once was? Would you consider it then? Oh, you don't like that it's on a slope? Oh, okay. That's true. Kids, if you're watching this video, do not try this at home. Okay? I do this so you don't have to do it. Plus I'm at an age and I've got people growing up that wouldn't miss me if I was to leave this earth. Even Julesy, she wouldn't miss me that much. She's shaking her head. Alright, you reckon I can climb up filming, Julesy? Give it a crack, huh? Oh, can you hear them creaking? They're creaking. Tell you what, it's easier coming up than it is going down. Still pretty sturdy, it's not that bad. And like I said, you're not going to fall very far. You might get a few grazes. Yeah, true. But remember what I've told you in the past. I've got the balance of a mountain cacti. Ooh, standing on the nails. Okay, that's it, fellas. That's a wrap from up here at Mount Blackheath. I thank that paraglider that took off. If it wasn't for him, I don't think we would have found this today, because we were looking entirely in the wrong direction. So once again, if you're coming down that path, as soon as you can see the Mount Blackheath railing, take a track off to your right. It's a short distance, straight down here. And this is what many people come up here for, to take these Instagram and Facebook shots on this old launch pad, looking down at the Canibbla Valley. So until we meet again on our next adventure or explore, adios. We got some bonus footage. Have a look at the size of this fella. Wow. We're just heading out on Mount Blackheath Road. I'm not quite sure how that's coming out on the camera. He looks like he's ready to fight. How are you, brother? You're a tank. That was the same one that we photographed on the way in. Look at him, he's flexing his arms. Oh yeah, I see you flexing. I see you flexing. All right, Skip, we'll see you later. Imagine if he started bolting towards the car. Adios, Skip. I'm actually from the northern beaches where Waratah Park used to be, where your cousins live. Adios.